Hello everyone, a little video and photo for you here. So the allowance to allow HIMARS and similar weapons to strike into Belgorod and Russia is already working. And as you can see here, HIMARS has already bagged itself some S-300 launchers. The video shows it detonating, and we also have photos showing that 3 launchers at least were hit and set on fire, and also a support vehicle of some kind, which I think is one of the command units, which is more of a valuable target than the actual launchers. So, this was an excellent strike here. Now, this was said by some sources online to be a S-300 which was being used in a ground-to-ground role, which could be the case, but check this image again. This photo is taken from the radar vehicle, so it likely was also deployed carrying air coverage duties as well. I'm sure it will come as no surprise that it failed to intercept the very same HIMARS rockets aiming at it. Also, check the radar itself, that too looks damaged. These tiny holes covering it are caused by the tungsten round's steel rain. So whilst the radar vehicle technically survived, the radar itself, the most important bit, is knackered. So this was an excellent strike, taking out 3 launchers, a command vehicle, and also severely damaging the radar. Imagine if Ukraine had permission to hit targets in Russia earlier with HIMARS, what a difference it would have made. Before we check where this is, here's some satellite imagery of the site shared by AS22 on Twitter. This showing a S-300 was deployed at the location on June the 2nd. So this site was hit either later on June the 2nd or after June the 2nd, after this satellite image was taken. Here's a Google Maps view of the site. So this S-300 battery positioned in and around this field here. Zoomed out, it's 45 kilometers to the border. I'm not sure where the HIMARS would have been positioned. The closest border is Vovchansk, which is partially Russian occupied. But given HIMARS' range and its shoot and scoot capabilities, there are a lot of fire points it could use to mallet this S-300. I think it very likely we may see the S-300 batteries in Belgorod pulled back now, out of range of HIMARS, since Russia just can't defend themselves against it. This is the latest in a number of HIMARS and ATACMS strikes targeting S-300 and S-400 batteries. And time after time again, HIMARS and ATACMS succeeds against it. So that's it for this video, a short one, but one I hope you found interesting. Now, I'm going to play a video from the Ukraine Volunteer Centre about the ongoing fundraiser with them. Thanks so much for watching, and take care everybody.
Good afternoon, greetings from the Ukrainian Volunteer Center. Dear friends and patriots of our country, today we are announcing a new fundraising.
The goal is to raise $9,900 from the $13,000 for a car Renault Duster for soldiers from the paramedics unit in Donetsk direction, $3,000 for 2 tons of USL fuel for the 3rd Separate Battalion of the Ukrainian Volunteer Army, and also $3,900 for helmets model Fast and tactical sneakers for aerial reconnaissance in Zaporizhia direction. The mail on the video is our PayPal address, as well as in the description of the channel there are links to crypto wallets.
For the biggest donation we sent a piece of a Su-34 airplane that was shot down in the Chernihiv region. Remember, even the smallest donation can make a big difference. Let's support our heroes and show them that the whole world stands with them. Thank you for your generosity, kindness and support. With love from Ukraine.